Parents know all too well the anxiety of being in a crowded store or building with a child, turning around, and in a moment of panic, discovering that the child is missing.
You're running around, you're anxious, you're helpless, you can't get anyone who understands.
I could say that I truly would not know what to do with myself and would be terrified.
The worst could happen is that someone has snatched her and they're making a beeline for the exit of the department store.
While statistics show that children are more likely to get lost than abducted, it can happen. That's why it's critical for everyone to be proactive in protecting our children.
Those predators who prey upon children tend to go where children are. So they'll go to places that are crowded, where children are present and parents are distracted.
Good morning, everybody. Okay, we're going to assign sweepers for Code Adam.
But there is a program to help keep kids safer. It's called Code Adam.
Hello, I'm John Walsh, and I'm very honored and very proud of this program because it was named after my son Adam. In 1981, Adam was kidnapped from a shopping mall in South Florida and later found brutally murdered. As a founder of the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, I strongly believe every establishment should adopt this worthwhile program. Code Adam gives parents peace of mind in situations where being separated from their child is a very real possibility. Over the next few minutes, you'll learn more about Code Adam and how you can implement it right now so your business can help protect our nation's children.
What exactly is Code Adam?
Hi, may I help you?
My child is missing.
Okay, what's his name?
His name is Jack.
His name is Jack. How old is Jack?
He's 5 years old.
Okay.
It's an easy-to-implement 6-step program for quickly locating missing kids in your place of business and returning them safely to their parents.
Code Adam is a great example of a way that average people doing average things, simply through being alert and aware, can have extraordinary impact on thousands of lives.
Code Adam is in tens of thousands of establishments in the United States, including retailers, libraries, hospitals, and government agencies on the federal and state levels.
The Code Adam program really supports our tradition of providing a safe and secure and happy place to shop for the whole family.
Code Adam provides our customers an extra level of comfort and security while they're shopping at Safeway because they know that if they're ever separated from their child, our employees are ready to react.
At Bed Bath & Beyond, we put customer service first. And really, the Code Adam program is an extension of that. Because when a customer comes up front and they've got a missing child, they expect a prompt reaction, they expect it to be effective, and that's what Code Adam gives us.
How are you? We have Code Adam in effect.
Okay. When properly implemented, the Code Adam program can usually locate a missing child within 10 minutes.
Hey, is your name Jack?
Time is of the essence when a child goes missing. Children who are abducted and murdered are normally murdered within the first 3 hours of the abduction taking place. So an immediate response to these types of calls is very important on everyone's part.
The sales floor associates will circle the areas that they work in and look for the child.
Code Adam is a grassroots program that reflects the ingenuity of everyday people. It was developed by a team of employees at a Walmart store in Crawfordsville, Indiana. Bill Burns was a Walmart's district manager at the time and helped to elevate Code Adam from a local experiment to a nationwide program.
So who's going to do it on the second level? Susanna, great.
We saw a need for our customers to make sure that whenever they were in our stores that their children were safe, and we felt like it was an obligation to make sure that we took care of our customers' children.
Kids can become separated from their parents for many reasons. Most of the time, foul play is not involved. They get distracted, bored, wander away, or see something they want to look at or play with. The parent turns around and the child is gone. And then that familiar anxiety sets in.
Just when a parent feels the most helpless, the Code Adam program kicks in. Employees are trained to follow 6 simple steps for finding the missing child.
Miss, can you help me?
Yes,
I've
ma'am.
lost my daughter.
Step 1, get a detailed description of the missing child.
Okay, what does she look like?
Let me think. She's got long blonde hair. She has a blue hair bow, blue jeans, a maroon top, and she's about 7 years old. Could you please help me find her?
Yes, ma'am. Let's go over here to the shoe department where the phone is and I'll page your code Adam, okay?
Thank you so much.
Step 2, go to the nearest in-house phone and page Code Adam.
Associates, we have a code Adam.
Provide the description you've just been given.
Little girl, 7 years old, blonde hair, blue jeans, burgundy shirt, blue hair bow.
I got the front doors.
Employees who have been assigned to the front door should assume their positions and monitor the entrance. Escort the parent or guardian to the front of the store to help identify the child. Ask children who resemble the description for their names and ask if the adult they're with is their parent.
You having fun shopping with your daddy? Great. Is this your daddy?
Pam and Carissa, if you will, get girls' wear.
With the exception of cashiers, all employees begin checking the most likely areas where children might be lost or hiding.
You'll find them where they've wandered off to the restroom. You'll find them hiding under clothing racks.
Bill, girls and boys wear is clear.
Copy that girls and boys wear is clear.
Management should assign responsibility for important designated areas, like the restrooms and the back rooms. Step 3, if the child is not found within 10 minutes, call the police.
Hi, this is Bobby at the Walmart Supercenter in Fern Creek. Yeah, we've got a missing little girl.
Step 4, if the child is located and appears to have been lost and unharmed, verify that she is the one who's been reported missing.
Hey, sweetie, what's your name?
Sydney.
Did you lose your mommy?
Yes.
I found the little girl.
Then, reunite the parent with the child. Step 5, if the child is found accompanied by someone other than the parent or legal guardian, use reasonable efforts to delay the departure of the adult accompanying the child. But do not put yourself, the staff, or the customers at risk.
Should you see a perpetrator attempting to leave the establishment with the child, you should not physically intervene. Doing so not only puts yourself at great risk, but may put the child at greater risk.
Your efforts might include writing down a description of the person and their car, including the tag number, or noting the direction they were traveling after leaving the scene. Make sure to give the police the information you've gathered. Step 6, conclude the incident by announcing on the PA system that the Code Adam is canceled.
Cancel Code Adam. Cancel Code Adam.
After canceling the Code Adam, management should report the incident to the Loss Prevention Department of your organization, even if the child was simply lost.
I want to talk to you today about Code Adam procedures.
Once you become a participant in the Code Adam program, you can institute a simple training program for your employees.
What if we're mixing paint at the paint counter and I'm the only one there and they call Code Adam? What am I supposed to do at that time with the customer and the paint that I'm mixing?
I would explain to the customer at that point that we have a missing child in the building.
And when all the employees know these common sense procedures, the program really works.
Thank you, guys.
Well, when you look at the business rule of return on investment, Code Adam only makes sense. There's very little investment, and the return in goodwill to the community is tremendous.
We believe that Code Adam is great public service. It's something that establishments ought to do because it's important to the community.
I feel very good about a store that cares enough for the family, for the child, to put a system in place.
I look for that sticker on the door. It makes me feel better, and it means that it's a place that I want to shop.
I think if you are able to implement the program and you're able to save just one child, then you've made a difference.
Nothing is more important than the safety of our children. And nothing gives families more peace of mind than to know that your place of business is doing everything it can to help keep their kids safe. Please join the thousands of retailers and other establishments who already participate in the Code Adam program. Remember, you can make a difference. God bless you, and thanks for watching.
And for more information on the Code Adam program, contact the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children.